Welcome to the world of Hollow Earth. This is the hidden world beneath the surface where rare creatures and wild animals call home. And yup, they're not up here on the surface like we are. They thrive in this underground realm full of mysteries and dangers lurking around every corner. I've got just 2 days before the nuke hits, and if I can't find my way down to this underworld, I'll be hit with toxic gas that will end my adventure right then and there. Down here, there are savage dinos, both herbivores and carnivores, and trust me, they can take you out in the blink of an eye. But if you manage to tame them, they'll become powerful allies in your fight for survival. You'll need to craft some special food recipes to keep them on your side, or else, well, they'll take you down instead. This is the video of my first 100 days down here. So, grab a good seat, some tasty snacks, and get ready to enjoy this epic adventure with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and comment "I'm here" below the video. Now, let's go on an adventure. Day 1 looks like I spawned in a snow biome, and yeah, we're playing in hardcore mode. So I started gathering basic resources and crafting the essential gear. I checked the guidebook about the animals, but there wasn't any info on what I found. So I kept moving forward, hoping to get lucky and find a village. But wait, I think I spotted something ahead. I decided to go check it out, but didn't find much. It seemed more like an abandoned house. At least I managed to grab a decent amount of wood from it. And before day 2 hits, or the day the nuke drops on that mountain, I figured I'd gather as much cobblestone as possible. But luck wasn't really on my side. For a second, I thought this was where we'd end the clip. And the next day, after gathering a bit of food, I noticed something strange. A few water creatures in this small pond that I didn't recognize. I'm pretty sure they're not from the normal world. So I thought, why not dig down and see what's below? If we're lucky, we might just discover the world we've been searching for. See, if everyone listens closely, you'll hear the atmosphere shifting. I've never heard anything like this before. Could it be? Have we actually found it? The world we call Hollow Earth. Yep, of course, we got this. We found it. Down there, it looks like a massive natural forest. It even seems like there's a village down below. It's strange, but hey, that's some good news. And the first thing you should look for is an iron golem, because it might be the only thing protecting us from the creatures that aren't exactly friendly. Don't forget, in this world, we've got both carnivorous and herbivorous dinosaurs. So, in hardcore mode, let's not take any chances. This suit looks like some kind of radiation protection gear, though I'm not sure if it's necessary in this world. Better safe than sorry, right? Plus, it seems we've got some cool guns as well. Let's test them out on some prehistoric creatures. One thing we should remember is which ones are friendly to us. It'll save you from having to constantly watch your back when you're around them. Wait, did I just say watch your back? Alright, I think we'll start by exploring this village to see if there's anything useful we can take as starter supplies. And it looks like even the regular monsters here have been upgraded. This gun seems to fire radioactive rounds. Maybe it's not super powerful, but causes chemical damage. Sounds pretty awesome. But there's not much stuff here, and monsters are spawning like crazy. Wait, hold on. Down there. Is that a sniffer? No way. It spawns in the hollow too? Alright, it's time to head out on an adventure. We have no idea how many days we'll survive, but I'll do my best not to die. Cause if I do, the clip's gonna be way too short, right? Is it just me? Or does it seem like all the creatures around this village are friendly? But honestly, that just makes me even more uneasy. So listen closely, because sometimes sound might be the key to our survival. Looks like we've stumbled upon a zombie spawner, but these aren't your average zombie. So, and they've even got weapons from prehistoric times. Honestly, this place is perfect to turn into a farm, an auto farm that is. But these aren't your average zombies. They're fully geared up with armor, and they've even got weapons from prehistoric times. Honestly, this place is perfect to turn into a farm, an auto farm that is. Oh no, they just keep calling for backup non-stop. Ammo for this gun is limited, and I have no idea how to reload it, but I'd better use it while I can. Maybe I'll find a new one along the way. Right now, I think I've just come across a flying dinosaur. It got tamed from the very first try. Now we can travel through the skies. I've been trying to build and explore around, looking for a spot to settle down, but everywhere I go, I keep running into volcanoes. Isn't that a T-Rex? Yeah, we're definitely not fighting that right now. It looks like one of the strongest creatures out there. We'll come back for it later. Oh, and I forgot to mention, these volcanoes aren't just any volcanoes. They're hiding something mysterious underneath. It's like the ultimate boss, a real monster. But don't worry, in this clip, we'll summon it when we're ready. We just need to find a good spot to build our house and start our dinosaur farm. You should definitely pick a place near water, cause it'll make it way easier to gather food. Wait, did we seriously just find diamonds? Could this be a sign or something? Alright, let's go ahead and mine those diamonds first. No time to waste. After days of traveling, I finally found the perfect spot to build our home. There's a small water source nearby, and if you don't want unwanted guests, you should definitely build your house higher up. Make sure there's an easy way down too. So I'm thinking we'll build it right on one of these stone pillars here. Hopefully it's the right choice. Hey, what do you say, little boy? Do you like this house? It may not look like home right now, but it keeps us safe. So today I'm thinking of heading out to find some food. There's this small pond right in front of my house, and it's packed with lobsters. Or wait, what are these things? Anyway, I'm pretty sure they're edible, so yeah, time to dig in. And not long after that, an uninvited guest showed up. It looks like it spawned right on the tree, and that's how it spotted me all the way up here in my house. Seems like I'll have to deal with this one first, cause I don't have enough stuff to tame it just yet. Sleep tight, buddy. If I go down and fight it head on, one bite from this thing and I'll probably have to end the clip right there. It's super dangerous. Plus, its health is crazy high. The goal for this video is to capture 5 of these guys, and then we're gonna go take down the boss. The boss is in a freaking volcano, but hang tight, you're definitely in for some excitement. It looks like it dropped something. Is that meat and a giant bone too? I bet I can craft something useful out of this. Let's check it out. It's time to head out and gather as many ores as I can to level up. Along the way, I might run into some danger, but no worries, I'm ready. I've already tamed a giant horse, and it's definitely gonna help me survive out there. Stay tuned. It gets stunned every time I hit it, but this weapon is super slow. You've gotta wait for it between each attack. But hey, it's working out and it's helping me a ton. And now, I'm out here searching for some veggies to whip up a salad that T-Rexes absolutely love. We might be able to tame one soon, so I'd better prep for that. It's gonna need at least 2 types of veggies and 1 kind of seed. The salad's called Serena salad. So I'm setting up a zoo area right in front of my house near the pond. It's a great spot. If the creatures get hungry, there'll be food nearby. But then, out of nowhere, I spotted this dinosaur. It's bluish in color, and I have no idea what it likes to eat. But judging by its roar, it's way stronger than a T-Rex, and that's not good idea to fight with them. Oh my god, my screen is shaking like crazy just from its roar. Let's try using this gun. No clue if it'll actually take it down. If not, we might have to bail because we've got our house up high as a safe spot. It seems way stronger than I thought. Maybe it's best we back off for now. Plus, it's not even interested in the salad I made. Can you just die? But hey, having a huge dinosaur like that near my house might actually keep the smaller critters away since it's the territory of the T-Rexes. So in the meantime, I continued building the zoo, starting with a wooden fence, and then suddenly something's creeping in. It's a T-Rex that we need to capture as part of our goal to have 5 before we can take on the boss in the volcano. But I think I should finish building the fence first so it has a place to stay. I really hope it doesn't mess with us. Oh wow, it's super close now. Like I said, that blue T-Rex roars way more intimidating and ferocious than the green one, like 10 times more. I'm not sure if they'll fight each other. But right now, it seems like it's getting closer to me. Oh man, I think it's time to bail. Wait, we still need to try and tame it. Let's give it a shot. Now it's time for the moment of truth, the Serena salad. I really hope it doesn't do anything crazy that'll get me killed. I think I'm ready though. Alright, let's see if it'll actually be tamed. it moved to the other side. So, to tame this T-Rex, here's the deal. We need to use a club to stun it first and then feed it the salad. If you just try to give it salad without stunning it, it won't tame at all. So, you gotta hit it with a club first and keep feeding it the salad. It might get tamed within 3 to 4 tries, but if we're unlucky, it might not tame at all. Let's see if we can pull this off. I think we should finish the fence first. That way it'll have a place to stay and won't go around harming the other good creatures nearby. Oh, and make sure to craft a shield too, because its bites really hurt. I'm gonna try to sneak around it without being noticed and see if I can hit it from behind. Let's find out if such a big creature can actually get stunned. Oh, it got stunned. Just remember to feed it the salad afterward, because as soon as you do, it'll snap out of the stun. You gotta rush away and wait to stun it again. Its bite is super powerful, just one hit could take me out. Wow, that's so unfair. We'll keep doing this over and over. Okay, looks like it's gonna take a while. Finally, I've tamed my first T-Rex. You can even ride it. It has a roaring skill that can scare away smaller creatures, keeping your home safe. Plus, you can command it to attack by just doing a regular hit or clicking left. Since I know how to tame them now, I'm thinking of pitting my green T-Rex against the blue one to see who's the real top predator in the food chain. It looks like the blue one is way stronger. T-Rex is already struggling, but I still don't know how to tame the blue one or what it likes to eat. I guess we'll have to come back for another round. And to prove just how fierce this blue one is, every time it attacks, your shield becomes ineffective and you get hit with some weird status effect. It really shows that if you can't escape its attack, you might not survive at all in hardcore mode. This creature is definitely something special. The another T-Rex near my house into the fence and managed to tame it. Now it's time to take a break and eat some dinosaur meat. Actually, it's from my first dino friend. After that, I'll head out to explore and see what else is out there for gathering more resources. Then, I'll come back to reinforce our house. I managed to catch another T-Rex, so now I have 2 of them. This makes my home super safe. After that, I crafted a super useful Stone Age weapon, the spear that can be thrown. I took both of my T-Rexes to fight the warden nearby, but sadly, it was sitting right in the lava. My T-Rexes can't handle fire like the warden can, so it's probably for the best that they're safe. Honestly, I think the warden is way stronger than any dino anyway. Time to head back home. I think my T-Rexes and I are really tight now. I hope they stick with me until the end of the video. And you know what, viewers? You should help me name them. Drop your suggestions in the comments below and I'll pin the name I like the most. Thank you. Alright, let's hear those names for both of them. I went out to explore different areas and I found some strange glowing ores that can be used to craft important items for the end of the video. I also stumbled upon an underground village I've never seen before, which was filled with tons of monsters. It took me a while to fight them off since my weapons aren't that strong yet, but of course I brought along a gun mod for this video, which I'll save for the end so it doesn't feel too unfair. Plus, the ammo is tough to craft. Luckily, I found this village because it gave me both plants to grow and a cool item called Traverse Backpack. This time, it looks like I gathered quite a bit of ore, and gunpowder from creepers is an excellent material for crafting ammo. Luckily, I found this village because it gave me both plants to grow and a cool item called Traverse Backpack. I rushed back home so my dinosaurs wouldn't feel lonely, and I decided to gather as many dirt blocks as possible to create my potato farm. The reason I'm doing this is that we can actually use dinosaur meat to breed them. That way, I won't have to compete for food and I can just eat potatoes instead. See? It's clear that I absolutely love these dinosaurs. I started farming them. They look like lobsters, but I'm not sure what they really are. What I do know is that they spawn quite frequently in this biome wherever there's water, and they can serve as a staple food. So I decided to create a farm that provides both meat and I'll just call them lobsters since they really do resemble them. Those rare lobster species are fantastic. They not only provide great XP, but also make for excellent farming. After that, I crafted a gun table to help protect myself while venturing out solo. This means I'll need to gather even more ores to craft guns and ammunition. In the Hollow Earth world, ores can be quite scarce unless you find caves, like the regular Minecraft caves, adjacent to this Hollow Earth biome. So I decided to go ahead and craft this short gun. The only problem is I don't have any copper ore, but no worries, it's one of the easiest ores to find. Plus, creepers are spawning quite frequently, which is a bonus. I hope to get some bullets soon because we're getting ready to blow up the volcano and hunt for the boss. It's going to be an epic adventure. after I gathered a good amount of gunpowder and copper ore, I headed back home to craft some bullets. You wouldn't believe how awesome things can get in the hollow earth. The adventures just keep getting better, and with my new weapons, I'm ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Let's see what epic surprises await us in this mysterious world. And I realized I need a scope for my gun to engage enemies from a distance. Sometimes getting up close isn't safe, especially since they can jump and dash at incredible speeds, putting me at a disadvantage. However, crafting a gun scope requires different materials, so I'll need to search for more rare ores. Time to gear up and explore more of this world to find what I need. It seems like these guns are making the game a lot easier, but the big monsters still require quite a bit of ammo to take down. At least it's better than having to run away from them all the time. It's time to fight back and show them who's boss. Let's gear up and get ready for battle. Sounds like a challenging situation with that blue dinosaur. It's definitely tough, but don't get discouraged. Focusing on gathering resources to build your home and capturing more T-Rexes is a great plan. Once you have all 5 T-Rexes, you'll be in a much stronger position to take on that volcano boss. Crafting the key item will be essential for summoning something even more powerful, so make sure to keep an eye out for the necessary materials while you explore. Good luck on your adventure. Since we haven't checked on our rare lobster species, they've multiplied way too much. We don't have to worry about running out of food anymore. I tried using my dinosaur to handle them, but that seemed too slow. So I figured a gun would be a much better option to take them out quickly. And since I often get lost in this world filled with trees and mountains that block our home, I decided to use the light blocks available to create a landmark for my house. That really helped me out. After that, I thought it was time to craft a well-known weapon, the AK. But here's the problem, we need just a bit more ore. Alright, let's go out and hunt for some lapis. And since my bird-like dinosaur took off without me telling it to guard the house, I need to find a new one. But no worries, there are plenty of them in this world, and I've got its favorite buffet right below my house, lobster shrimp. After spending several days searching for ore, it was really tough to find it since each location was so far apart. But it paid off. I came back with a handful of diamonds and materials to craft AK bullets. Oh, and if you're interested in playing this mod pack, Don't forget to check the link under the video and give it a try. To tame a dinosaur, you'll need to make it docile first for some species. Just hold shift or crouch, then right click to give them commands. So don't forget to try it out. I highly recommend it, but make sure to install the gun mod too. It's time to mine at full 100%. I'm super lucky to have found a dungeon packed with copper. But after we finish mining these ores, the most exciting part that everyone has been waiting for is coming up. How to catch 5 T-Rexes without dying, and how to craft the key to summon the volcano boss. I don't want to spoil too much, so just stay tuned and watch. And while I was flying back home, I almost got lost again, but luckily I had the glowing blocks to help me out this time. They're super useful. In a normal world, we'd probably use beacons instead, but in a cave, I think these blocks are absolutely essential. Alright, I'm not letting this dinosaur bird fly away again. I'll command it to stay put while we start crafting a super powerful gun that we'll definitely need. Our current pistol isn't going to cut it against those big monsters anymore. So let's get ready to prepare some food that the green T-Rex loves and go catch all 5 of them. Let's do this. I just realized I can make treats for the dinosaurs, but it seems they won't become tame. I can only toss the treats for them to hold, but as long as I'm not holding the treats and don't throw them, they'll attack me. That's so unfair. If anyone knows how to deal with this, please comment and let me know. Alright, it's time to stop worrying about the little ones and go after the big guys. Our adventure is about to begin again. Since I've commanded all my friendly dinosaurs to sit, there's one that feels a bit off. It keeps following me around. Actually, I haven't tamed this one. It must have escaped from somewhere else. Luckily, it hasn't taken me out yet, so this will be another one we need to catch. And to safely attack it, I've discovered a little trick. If you want to get in without getting bitten, wait for it to roar first. It will go into an animation, and I think this method will make catching it much easier. Finally, let's move on and start catching more dinosaurs. I think I'm about to die. My shield is breaking, my dinosaur food is running low, and my health is almost gone. Alright, it's time to see who will stay and who will go. Finally, we've caught all 5. Oh, that was really tough. Next up is crafting a key or some kind of totem. I'm not really sure, but once we finish crafting it, we can throw it into a volcano hole. That will summon an extremely tough boss, arguably the hardest one in this clip and tougher than any we've encountered so far. But we need bones from large dinosaurs, so we have to go hunt down a T-Rex that we haven't tamed yet. Let's focus on that goal. Oh no, it seems like the bones can only drop from T-Rexes. Am I really about to kill the same species as my pet? Come on. Get ready with everything: food, dinosaur minions, bullets, and the key or totem. If we're all set, I think it's time to go hunt the boss. I'm going to command them to follow me, and once I fly to the volcano's peak and drop the key, that means the boss will awaken. Since I've ordered all my dinosaurs to follow me, they'll warp to me instantly, just like the wolf packs in Minecraft. Alright, it looks like we can't fight it on the ground because this boss has skills that can crush us or turn the ground around us into lava, so we'll have to fly and hope my dinosaur doesn't run out of stamina. Oh, it's happening. Let's see what we get for defeating it and whether we'll make it back alive. If we don't, I'll be sad for the 5 dinosaurs waiting for me. Wait, does that mean we've defeated it and the loot is glowing too? I can tell you that if I hadn't had this dinosaur, I definitely wouldn't have survived. For those wondering about the loot, you can use it to craft an epic weapon similar to a trident that you can throw, and it will act like a little fire meteor that comes back to you. Plus, to raise the stakes for my next series, the boss fragments can be crafted to summon the ferocious Godzilla boss, which I think might be the toughest in this mod pack. If you all want to see that, don't forget to subscribe so you'll be notified first when I drop a new video. Now, before we wrap up this clip, I'll take you through some footage from the next series to show you what we'll encounter, and we'll need to breed our T-Rexes into an army to take it down. Don't forget to like this video. It's free support that means a lot to me. See you in the next clip.